I would like that there was no moment I felt like giving up. I mean, there were definitely a lot of challenging times during that journey, but I think giving up is not a feasible option. So an entrepreneur, I think, has always to find a way of overcoming the hurdles. So you're still trying to be out there on the stage, being positive and being attractive to somebody that wants to help and wants to support. My name is Andre Stolz. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Singapore-based cleantech startup EcoWorth Tech. So EcoWorth Tech is addressing a really global issue of water scarcity that is driven by polluting industries. And if you see globally, about 80% of the world's wastewater is being dumped back into the environment, largely untreated. My passion has always been to execute innovative and meaningful technologies and solutions. I felt after so many years that I wanted to leverage on that expertise, doing my part of helping the ocean and us humans to live a bit more healthy and a bit more cleaner. We are addressing that by turning waste into worth. We take a natural waste material, we convert it to our super absorbent sponge, and then treat another waste streams and generate value out of it. One vision of mine is one day that we will tackle oil spills offshore and really help to prevent a catastrophe. So setting up the company was, a fantastic journey and was actually pretty easy initially because Singapore provides a very nurturing ecosystem to start up a new company. Here in Singapore, with its scarcity to fresh water, we've also found strong initial industry support to try out our technology. And that, of course, helped us to financially get going, get the first production equipment, produce the material, and do a lot of industry samples. I think being an entrepreneur takes a lot of challenge and courage, and some people do underestimate that. It's a constant challenge, mental challenge and physical challenge to endure these moments, because as a startup leader you have to take care of all kinds of matters that are coming. Of course you can build a team, you can delegate certain tasks, but in the end a lot of things just come back to you. In one moment you prepare for a pitch on an event. The other moment you're talking with the legal team of companies or universities. Another time you're trying to pay your team salaries with money that isn't really there. While on the other side you're talking with investors on how they fund your company. I think having the chance to go back in time, I wouldn't do many things different. I think I would try more to evaluate the technology which we took out of university, maybe a little bit at a later stage, trying to work with the university, with other certain grants to bring the technology into a little higher maturity stage. Yeah, but there's many things that I would not change, and the journey has been really rewarding in many, many ways. I think the most memorable pitching moment was definitely Slingshot 2019. At that time we were very successful. We reached the top 12 startups and sustainability sector winner and top 12 global startup. Slingshot was part of Switch, the Singapore Week of Technology and Innovation. Those 3 days I had to pitch actually 5 times in front of many investors and different audiences. One, the adrenaline level is really high, but you're surrounded with other really promising startup entrepreneurs. And then when you stand on the stage seeing hundreds of people looking at you, wow, that is a memorable event. I think our most exciting upcoming plan is with receiving funds, which hopefully we will be able to close soon, to then being able to do more pilots to convert clients into paying customers. With that then also to increase the team size, increase the production output, and then being able to produce more material, serve more clients, and create a much bigger environmental impact.